Hello, we're the Jake 2012 here, and today I'm going to show you my Nintendo GameCube games collection. Okay, so the Nintendo GameCube is like one of my all-time favorite consoles, and I play it very often. I mean, just as often as my PS2. I mean, the PS2 was a great console. The GameCube was an awesome console, like I said. And today I'm going to show you my game collection, the games I have for it. Sadly, I only have like 15 games at the moment. I may get some more in the future, but here are the ones I have right now. Okay, so first game, Luigis Mansion. Okay, so this is the first Mario game on the GameCube and the first game I ever got for the system. Yeah, and it's a really good game. It's like the second game Luigi starred in, the first one being Mario is Missing. Yeah, and this game is actually pretty good. I mean, I got this game back in like, I think 2009 or earlier, or maybe, yeah, I think it's 2009. Yeah, and it was a really good game. Yep. And I know years ago I sucked at this game. I mean, I didn't know how to suck up ghosts. I didn't know how to suck up ghosts years ago. But now that I'm an expert at this, now I'm an expert, excuse me. Now that I know what to do, I know how to suck up the ghosts, and now I know how to play this game properly. So yeah, good game this side. Paper Mario: The $1000 Door. Okay, so like, this is the second game in the Paper Mario series, and this is like my favorite one out of the 4 games at the moment. I mean, this is a good one. I mean, I liked Super Paper Mario, but that game wasn't really that good. I mean, it was okay, but it wasn't that good. It was kind of overrated. But I thought this game was pretty cool. I thought this game was awesome. It was like my favorite one in the Paper Mario series. I mean, Sticker Star was just as good. Yeah, and this game has like some of the best partners ever. Yeah, the graphics in this game were awesome, just like every other Paper Mario game. The style was really good, just like every single other game in the Paper Mario series. I mean, this is a must-have for any GameCube owner. Enough said. Super Mario Sunshine. Oh man, this is a classic for the GameCube. You can't survive without this game. I mean, this is the second 3D game in the Paper Mario. Excuse me. This is the second game in the Mario series of the 3D Mario games. In the 3D mainstream Mario games. Yeah, and this is a really good one at the same time. I mean, not as good as Mario 64. Yeah, but it's a pretty good game. And the fact that you can squirt around like paint, the fact that you can squirt paint with nozzle with flood is really good. A really good concept and a really good game. Still not as good as Mario 64, like I said, but it's decent. It's pretty good. Animaniacs: The Great Edgar Hunt. Now, back then I was a huge Animaniacs fan, and being the fan I was, I had to get games for it too. I mean, like, the first one I had was like Animaniacs Light Camera Action for the DS, and that game wasn't that good. Sure, the multiplayer in that game was good, but yeah. But this game was one major exception. That game was really good. I mean, the graphics aren't that good, but the gameplay is refreshing, and the cutscenes were really good too. The voice actors like Rob Paulson voiced Yakko, yeah, and everyone else returns for voice acting the Animaniacs. Yep, and overall it's a really good game, really good for Animaniacs fans, and really good for casual gamers alike. Super Monkey Ball. Oh, this is like, I got this game for Christmas in '09. Yeah, and it's a really good game. And it's a good party game too. I mean, it has great, and it has good the levels in this game are really good. I mean, some of them are challenging, some of them I can beat without dying. And yeah, and this game is just a great game to own. I mean, yeah, I mean, Sega and AV did a great job on this game. I mean, what more can I say? It's a good game. Mario Party 5. A lot of people seem to hate this game. I thought this game was pretty good. I mean, it's the 5th game in the Mario Party series and the 2nd one for the GameCube. Yeah, and it's a really good one at the same time. I mean, I like a party game. I mean, this is a really, really good one. I've yet to get 4, 5, and 6 though. I mean, sorry, 4, 6, and 7. I've yet to get Mario Parties 4, 6, and 7 though. And this game was really good. Good party mode and great mini games make this one of the best Mario Parties yet. Mario Kart Double Dash. This game was really, really good. I mean, the 4th game in the Mario Kart series, and it's one of the best ones. Like, this game did something that the previous Mario Karts didn't do. They added a new feature. They added like 2 people. Instead of having 1 person in each cart, you can now have 2 person in a cart. The driver and the item thrower. Now how is that not awesome? I mean, a really, really good concept. Yeah. And really good graphics and a great soundtrack. I mean, yeah. It's a really, really good game. Yeah. Go pick this up right now if you don't own this game already. Sonic Gems Collection. Okay, so this game includes 3 games: Sonic CD, Sonic the Fighters, and Sonic R, and 6 Game Gear games. I mean, the main feature of this is like there's 3 Sonic games that are lesser known. There are 3 lesser known Sonic games. Yeah, and not games that aren't really as known as the other ones, like the ones that we know already, like Sonic Genesis games and Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2, and etc. So, Sonic CD is a really great game, just as good as Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And Sonic the Fighters, while being a good game, I mean, the game was really short and really easy. The multiplayer is good though, and Sonic R was kind of short, but really fun too. The Game Gear games were mixed though. I mean, some of them weren't really that good, like Tails Sky Patrol and Sonic Drift 2. And yeah, I like the best Sonic Spinball and Sonic 2. And my favorite Game Gear game in this one is Sonic Triple Trouble, because it plays like Sonic Chaos. I mean, if you haven't owned this game right now, you should get it. If you have a PS2, there's also a PS2 version of this game too. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Okay, this is the second Sonic game I have for the GameCube, and the first Sonic game for the game released on a Nintendo console. And this is a really, really good one. I mean, this is a sequel to Sonic Adventure 2. I mean, Sonic Adventure. Yeah. And this is a really, really good sequel to Sonic Adventure. I mean, there's great variety in there's great mixture with gameplay. I mean, and it's a really, really good game. I mean, the Chow Garden in this game is really good also. The graphics in this game are amazing, and the soundtrack blasting, full of variety. Yeah. You will not survive without this game. Well, not literally, metaphorically. But still, you own a GameCube, own this game. It's freaking awesome. Okay, so SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Okay, so I'm a SpongeBob fan. I own the movie. I mean, the movie-based game of this movie-based game is really, really good. I mean, the graphics in this game were really good. I mean, and the voice actors are in this game too. Yeah, and really, really good. So, yeah, it was one of my favorite games too. Follows the movie's plot really, really good, and this game's also really funny. It paid. Yep, and it's a really good game. Really funny and really amusing to any SpongeBob fans and fans of the movie like myself. So, get this game if you haven't already. Okay, Game Boy player. This isn't exactly a game, but it's more of an accessory. So, yeah, you can play Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy games. Yeah, directly from your TV with your Nintendo GameCube. So this is a really good accessory, and you need the Game Boy player that's shown on the front of the box to play it. Okay, 3 more format games. Okay, Shrek Extra Large. So I played this game more recently today. I'm on the 4th world right now. I mean, a lot of people seem to hate this game. I honestly thought this was a decent game. I mean, sure, it's not a perfect game by any means, but I mean, it's not a bad game either. I mean, sure. I mean, this is a decent game. Shrek fans will kind of like this game. I mean, some Shrek fans might not. I mean, but I'm a Shrek fan, but I seem to find this game pretty good. I mean, sure, the game may be a bit short and a bit easy. That's not to say the game sucks. I mean, sometimes the missions take a long while to figure out. Yeah. The missions take a long time. Some missions take a while to figure out. And some of them can be challenging too. Like the one where you have to close the vents in the molasses sewers level. I mean, some of the missions in this game are hard, but some of them are really easy. And the graphics in this game are okay, but I wouldn't say they are perfect. And also, this is the second TDK game I own. The first one is Lady CF for the Game Boy Advance. So yeah, decent game. I would first rent it. I didn't rent this game. If you first see this game, I would recommend renting it first and then later buying it. Yeah. Metroid Prime. Okay, so this is another GameCube classic. Although I'm not a huge fan of the Metroid series, I thought this game was okay. I mean, I'm not really a huge fan of the Metroid series. I prefer Mega Man. But sure, I mean, this game is okay. The graphics are good, and the graphics are good, and the music's good. But this game is meh. So yeah, don't really have much to say. The Pokemon Coliseum. Okay, not really. What do we mean by not really? It's just that. Just it comes with only one disc instead of two. I mean, that disappointed me. And my brother too, because he wants to play a game. I mean, you know, if I find a disc for Pokemon Coliseum, I may buy it. Yeah. Although in Pokemon Box, Ruby and Sapphire, I don't own Ruby and Sapphire. The music in this game is good, and Bridget is a good character. Yeah. I haven't played this game yet. I can play this on Dolphin. I may play this on Dolphin in the meantime, but right now, I'll just keep this until I get the disc for the first one. And finally, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which is based off the 2005 movie This was based off the 2005 movie, which is based off the book. Okay, so you're like Charlie Bucket, and you have to you got found a golden ticket, and you're like explore around Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, and it's freaking amazing as heck. I mean, the graphics in this game are amazing. Every single touch of this game has some atmosphere to them. I mean, the chocolate river, the candy canes, the grass, and even the snow from the first level. Yeah, this is a good movie-based game. Good book, or should I say a book movie-based game, because the movie's based off the book. Yeah. Yeah. And the graphical style is pretty good too. Sure. Yeah. So, I think this is a decent game. Haven't gotten far into it yet. I may play more of this game later, but right now I'm just gonna play extra large until I get to like the 5th world of that game, and then I'll continue on playing this maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and that was it for my GameCube games collection. You may have noticed that I haven't gotten that many GameCube games, like I said before. But like I said, I may get more games in the future. And I'm playing GameCube games on Dolphin, too. So yeah. So this is World of Jake 2012, and I'll see you next time.